Algorand is a low-position coin with the ticker Algo that has a current worth of $0.097059 and a market capitalization of $759,898,506. Digital currencies have long passed the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors. These days, it's a resource class that is significantly directed and, surprisingly, took on as lawful delicate. Some huge venture banks even secure Algorand and other digital currencies altogether to safeguard their resources under administration, against the running expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors. Consequently, a foresighted financial backer ought to work basically a piece of their portfolio around digital currencies, with the end goal of enhancement and to have the option to endure the potential disturbances on customary monetary business sectors. Be that as it may, because of the intrinsic unpredictability of Algo, and by far most of other digital currencies, having crypto in the portfolio requires nearer observing of the events on expressed markets to have the option to enter-leave the situation at the most proper second. It's justifiable that most financial backers don't have the full-time ability to follow the business sectors consistently or anticipate their expected developments. To work with this undertaking, the accompanying Algorand cost expectation has been expounded with the help of the high-level instrument named the Crypto Unpredictability Record, CVIX, to guarantee the precision and the legitimacy of this Algo cost figure model. Yet, prior to diving into the Algorand value examination permit us to emphasize the major guidelines of legitimate methodology towards putting resources into digital currencies. Presently, now is the ideal time to uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the advancements on the Algo market that depend on the readings of our one-of-a-kind crypto unpredictability record that assists us with checking the market feeling and expect where in which the market plans to go. At this point, the cost of Algorand is $0.097059, while the coin at present winds up at 45th spot in the general positioning. The said positioning is assessed based on the resource's current value that is increased by its ongoing business sector capitalization, an equation that is applied all through every monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients get the most pertinent information in regards to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios. It's likewise vital to consider the verifiable information that permits shaping the legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course. On September 18th, the cost of Algorand was at $0.094902 toward the finish of the exchanging timeframe, during which the cost change added up to 1.14%. A week prior, on September 12th, Algo was esteemed at $0.088472, and that intends that from that point forward, the cost has changed by 0%. A month prior, on August 19th, the market member laid out the cost of Algorand at $0.096727. Hence, the coin has taken a 0.34% action to arrive at its current standings. Nonetheless, as currently made sense of, the cost of Algorand isn't the main variable that we consider while making the cost forecast. It means a lot to watch out for changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have an unmistakable perspective on where the market is going. The examination of market capitalization conveys equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to decide the general position and ubiquity of computerized resources and stocks. For example, changes in market capitalization, positive or negative, are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market may head, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and long-haul points of view. This specific measurement is additionally used to check the strength of Algorand, corresponding to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition. To decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of Algo, we duplicate the flowing stock, the boundary that will be made sense of later, by the current worth of the cryptographic money under audit. Starting today, the market capitalization of Algorand remains at $759,898,506, which frames the reason for present positioning was referenced before. Yesterday, on September 18th, Algo had a market capitalization of $743.013,579. Last week, on September 12th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $692,602,386. A month prior, on August 19th, The market worth of Algorand was evaluated to be $757,099,448. Total supply considers the quantity of coins that have previously been delivered by different means, for example through mining. These digital currencies can be utilized either for dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers. This measurement additionally figures the coins that have been progressively transitioned away from through the interaction called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate. At this point, the complete stockpile of Algorand is laid out at 7,829,231,548 Algo. Lastly, the flowing stockpile is utilized to compute the market capitalization and evaluate the coins ongoing remaining in the positions. It signifies the general measure of Algo that is buy and buy exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown. It's by and large accepted that digital currencies that have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million are the most reasonable for long-haul venture, since they are probably going to see the value in esteem over a lengthy time frame, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this crossroads, Algorand has a flowing stock of 7,829,231,548 coins. Likewise, high exchanging volume typically features that the liquidity is streaming into that market, which demonstrates the general revenue in the digital currencies and guarantees smooth execution of exchanges. In any case, it should be noticed that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that much reasonable for making long-haul cost expectations. However, it ordinarily gives significant knowledge into the ongoing business sector circumstance. In this way is urgent for short and mid-term cost gauges, completed by our exclusive calculation. A shrewd cryptographic money financial backer mustn't ignore this metric while picking section or leave point. The guideline here is to get into the activity when the volume begins to rise, when the cost is pushing out of the combination region, and forsake the boat once the volume starts to drop after an impressive meeting. It's stunningly better assuming those cost shifts occur in the areas that concur with generally high volume, which are normally shown through tall bars on the relating pointer that is implanted in all crypto exchanging terminals. Taking care of that, we should survey the exchanging volume recorded on the Algorand market throughout the accompanying time periods. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Algo arrived at the place of $14,990,272. Yesterday, on September 18, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $15.01 a week prior. On September 12, how much Algo that was traded between market members was assessed at $25.148,530. Presently comes an opportunity to make sense of exhaustively the pith of the crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost forecast model that permits us to predict the way that Algorand will follow throughout the following 1 to 5 years. CVIX is the consequence of the fastidious work of our group